Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I don't know how you found me, but I'm so happy you're here. I'm Jennifer. Tonight I'm going to show you how to make corned beef and cabbage in the crock pot. It's one of my favorites. It's traditional for St. Patrick's Day for the Irish community. But like I said, I love corned beef. I can eat it 365 days a year. Let me show you what I have. I have a Grovel's corned beef. It only cost me 19 bucks. But the bad part, it didn't come with the seasoning packet, the pickling packet. So what I did was I bought this one online from Amazon. My boss, who I work for, Crystal, she doesn't like the pickling. So you can use beer. A Guinness would be great if you want to. I'm going to be using water. There's my crock pot. I put a liner in it. That's a cooker bag I got from Kroger. I'm using baby potato carrots. So I got those all a little bitty. I got part of an onion. I have 2 potatoes that I cut very large. And I have about a half a head of cabbage that I cut in large wedges. Now those that know me, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. You know, this is the channel for easy, quick, eat night meals for people who don't want to cook, don't like to cook, don't have time to cook. You know, I work for full-time as a nurse, and those that know me know I love my vegetables well overcooked. So I'm going to cook my cabbage with the corned beef. If you don't like it super done, you're going to add, I'm not going to add the carrots till 2 hours before cooking time. This is going to cook 8 hours on high. So if you don't like your cabbage mushy like me, you want to add your cabbage 2 hours. At 6 hours, you want to add the cabbage, and then that'll get it just right for you. So like I said, I have an onion, corned beef, baby carrots. I've got a 1/4 cup pickling spice, 2 tomatoes cut pretty large, and that's 2 cups of plain water, and that's half the cabbage that's been washed and ready to go. I'm going to put you guys on pause because the corned beef is in a brining liquid. You must remove the brining liquid and pat it dry. And you can't freeze it. Well, I heard you could. The directions on the bag says if you don't use this by March 12th, you have to drain the brine, pat it dry, and wrap it very well in like 10 pieces of saran wrap. But I was told that it will definitely change the texture of the corned beef, so you want to use it by the cooking date. So let me put you guys on pause. Let's get cooking. Okay, there's my slow cooker that is lined with slow cooker bag. I'm going to add the potatoes, and I left them pretty big because I'm going to cook it the whole entire 8 hours with the corned beef. So I didn't want them very small. And then, like I said, I like my cabbage pretty well cooked. So I'm going to add my cabbage in. Maybe not all that I showed you, but quite a fair amount of cabbage in there. Add a little bit more. I have some big chunks of onion I'm going to add on top of that. And the carrots, they're small. If you're using full carrots, you know, they supposedly all the vegetables are in the skin, so you really don't want to, you just want to scrub them really well. And I also have patted dry my corned beef. So some paper towel still left on there. And you want to get that pretty dry. You see it's pretty much full to the brim. Oh, let me take that out. I wanted to add some of the pickling spice to the vegetables to make sure it's fully seasoned. Those that know me know I love my food heavily seasoned. Paper towel keeps sticking. And I did trim off a lot of the fat off of the corned beef. That's why you see it as trim. So here I'm going to add the rest of the pickling spice on top of the corned beef. Try and get that nestled in tight so the lid fits tight. And I have 4 cups of water. I'm adding water to it. You may have to add more or less, but this I measured out 4 cups. Like that. Okay, and I'm going to cover this. Put this on high, let it cook for 6 hours. I'm going to come back, and then I'm going to add my carrots, because these are the little bitty tiny carrots, and if I cook them right now, they'll cook to mush. I bought them baby in the little bag and thawed them out. So I'm going to put you guys on pause, see you back in 6 hours, and add the carrots to it and show you how to make a delicious corned beef for your family. And I have a delicious honey mustard sauce to go on top of it that I absolutely love. It's not necessary, but if your family likes stuff like that, I guarantee you they'll love it. You can just put it on the side. So thanks for watching. You know, I upload 2 videos a week and always include an inspirational quote. tell a controversial joke. I'm so blessed and grateful that you found me. Like I said, I don't know how you're here, but welcome. And please stick around and let me show you how this turns out. Okay guys, there it is. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never been really good at cutting corned beef. And that's the fat that's on top of there. I'm gonna trim that off. You need to leave a little fat for flavor when you're cooking it. That's why I didn't trim it as tight as I would have liked to. Now, as you probably can't see, but I'm gonna tip it up. Grain is going this way. So supposedly, to make it tender, you wanna cut against the grain. And this is not working. So let me see, I think I should be cutting it. Yes, this way. Here we go. So yeah, you wanna go the opposite direction of where it's so tender, it's just pretty much crumbling up, which doesn't matter to me because I'm gonna eat it anyway. As you see, it's pull apart tender after 8 hours. And I am going to serve this with the potatoes and the carrots and the onions. And then when it's done, if you guys really love corned beef, check out another one of my videos. I have a video where you make a corned beef casserole. And I made a 9x13 and I ate it all in 2 days by myself. It was absolutely delicious. That's what I plan to do with the rest of this. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm going to get this set up for some pictures. I forgot the honey mustard sauce. Now, I was going to use whole grain mustard, but if you notice, this is whole grain, but it's hot and spicy. I'm going to use just a little bit of this. My girlfriend, this is the only way she serves her corned beef. She likes it with honey mustard. And you can just buy regular salad dressing honey mustard or your favorite honey mustard from the store and use that. I'm going to show you how to make a quick honey mustard at home. I like it on my corned beef when I eat it with my potatoes and cabbage. I'm just showing you a little bit. It's not really a measurement or anything. Just fix it to your liking. Stir this up. So this will be a little bit hot, a little bit spicy, a little bit sweet. And when I show you the pictures, I'll show you with this spoon over the top. So yeah, usually just a plain grainy mustard that's not hot and spicy and some honey is delicious. Or you can do like myself. I have some of my favorite honey mustard. If you guys have a crispy, crunchy chicken in your area, absolutely love their honey mustard sauce, which would be excellent for this. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I apologize. I decided to only go 7 hours. I was gonna wait 2 hours for the carrots, but they're so tiny and they're pretty soft as it is. I'm just gonna let them cook for 1 hour in the pot, in the crock pot. Pushing those down in there. And then in 1 hour, I'll come back, take it out, show you how to cut it against the grain so it'll be nice and tender. It's been cooking a total of 7 hours at this point. It smells delicious, and I want to show you guys that special honey mustard sauce. I got a couple different recipes for you guys if you want to put honey mustard on top of it. There you have it, corned beef and cabbage cooked in a crock pot for 8 hours. As you see, it's pull apart, fork tender. There's the cabbage and the carrots, and like I said, I like my vegetables well overcooked. If you don't, add them the last 2 to 3 hours before cooking time. And there's the potatoes. I cooked them, cut them a pretty big size so they're not mushy. And then over here, I've added the honey mustard sauce because that's the piece I'm getting ready to eat. So thanks for watching, and like I said, please give this recipe a try. I think you'll be very satisfied with it. You can cook it on top of the stove, but you got to babysit it and watch the liquid because it can, go too low. But in the crock pot, just set it and forget it. So let me tell you guys my joke. A housemaid demands a raise from the lady of the house. Lady, so what do you have in mind? Maid, for starters, I'd like to have a Ferrari. Lady, why in the seven hells do you think you deserve that? Maid, see, I cook way better than you. Lady, who says who? Your husband. I also do the laundry better than you. And why do you think so? Maid, your husband said so. I'm also much better in bed than you are. Lady, did my husband also say that? No, but the gardener did. Lady, red or yellow Ferrari? I thought that was pretty cute. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is a traditional Irish dish for St. Patrick's Day. It goes back, I read, like hundreds, maybe thousands of years. I really like it. And another tidbit I forgot to tell you guys, if you don't like the pickling spice, use cheesecloth and put the pickling spice inside the cheesecloth and knot it up, and that way you can pull it out and you won't have all the pickling spices all over it. But I like the pickling spice. But anyway, thanks for watching. God bless. Hope to see you on the next one. Please give this video a thumbs up.